Hey everybody, it's Dirk Mannis playing Transformers Earth Wars. Thanks for rolling out with me again. This should be a fun one. The Around the Clock event is up and running, and we're running through trying to get a bunch of 5-star shards. You can get a ton with all these different prestiges, up to 100 as you go through for different prizes. We'll play some teams here, and we're going to play duos and probably team combos of 2 or 3 duos or trios to try to get some extra experience for some of our newer cons on the team. And we've got some crystals to draw, a whole bunch. We'll probably do at least 50 crystals of the 900 plus that we have to do, and some of those are going to be from the new joiner bundle, either the special crystals, or we also have the air type crystals with a good chance at getting a 4-star or maybe a 3-star from some of those runs, and we'll do a bunch of others. All right, let's jump into it. We've got some upgrades to attend to. Motomaster, the 3-star, is out of research. We'll get him back in and level him up a little bit. Nice to have that last combiner piece to unlock Menasor after all this time, basically over 5 years. It took me to finally get all of the 3-star characters, even though I have a handful of the 4-stars. And upgrade complete for another level on Kaiser. So maybe we'll take him into, yeah, I think we will. We'll take Kaiser into battle, and even though he's still not super high leveled at all yet, I'll get a run in and then put him back in research. Let's go. All right, still need a couple of 4-stars to get the 4-star unlocked. Chance to do that today from a few of the crystals we're going to draw. Let's jump into the event. All right, so I think we'll start here. This is going to be a good one. We just got Bombshell unlocked, the 4-star Bombshell at the end of the line here. And this is kind of my Scrapnel team. And I think we'll play Scrapnel along with Impactor and Bombshell to get through. We'll take on Zone 11, 5,500 base. Going with a full 8 squad, but only deploy the 3. I like to deploy just 2 or 3, and they get all the experience that would have been given to each member on the squad and divided up among just a few that you deploy. So it's a nice way to get a bunch of XP, especially in an event when it's bonus XP like super or triple. All right, so what do we want to do to this base? Looks like it's not going to be a whole lot of trouble, I think. And right away we see a good setup for Bombshell, and you know what he does best? He's going to hack that shock tower right at the beginning, and that's going to hit everything else around it. So we'll start with him. Decent range on that hacking. He's still pretty low level, but at least we'll get some good use out of it. Now we'll deploy the other 2, and we'll try to win with just these few. Now we'll play Scrapnel, Stun, and go ahead and start taking things out with Impactor. Don't expect Bombshell to last really long here. He doesn't have a whole lot of health yet. Maybe what we'll do is hack that laser. It'll help us destroy some stuff. Here comes the outpost bots. Scrapnel's got the healing combat bodies you see below. We need to pop the other outposts, see if we can win with this trio. Let's see, what do we want to do? Let's get... Yep, I think it's fine to play Impactor again. I really like his ability because it's an ability that just doesn't miss. If something gets destroyed, it continues on to the next defense, outpost bot, or even the HQ. It's really good that way. We might get Bombshell all the way through this match. And we got it. Good challenge on battle number 1. So you should see the XP bar move on Bombshell quite a bit here. not quite level 40 yet.
It is over. Finish.
Great. I think we'll get in 4 total battles and we'll do our crystals for the day. We'll go for a duo this time. See if we can win with just 2 cons. One that's leveled up a little bit from my team, and then one of the newer guys. There's Iron Bison. It'll be fun to play him. And who should we bring along in this one? I've played a few different single characters, or teams of 2, along with newer characters from this group. Let's just let's take a look at the base. Again, we'll go zone 11. One thing that I kind of like to do is take in a whole team, take a look at the base, and then see which 2 bots would be the best equipped to handle the base layout. Maybe we'll figure that one out here. Alright, a lot of defenses, not a lot of cores to worry about boosted levels. I think we'll attack on the right side. We might be able to get around a lot of the walls that way and have to go through a lot fewer defenses to get to the HQ. So which bot is going to be well equipped to do that? I think it'll be fun to try Soundwave. I don't know that he's going to be the best for a duo, but that's what we're going to try. We'll play him with Iron Bison, and if we have to launch somebody else a little bit later to try to win, we'll do that. So see how we started out, and we could just simply walk around this wall structure because that build bot allows us to be targeting our approach that way. Got to think about your base design. You really don't want to give the enemy an easy way to attack. Now, time for Soundwave's minions. We'll launch way up by that beam laser. Check these guys out. I'll try to scroll in quite a bit so you can see them. And here we go with Iron Bison. So his ability is kind of cool. Again, he's not leveled up a whole lot, but he can shoot out and rush back, and then everything in his path is affected by a slowdown. Oh, maybe we'll wait for this outpost bot. There we go. Maybe we'll hit everybody in one shot. Okay, they take the slowdown, and the end resulting building does hit for bigger damage. Let's do it again. Shoot Iron Bison all the way across this group here. Nice. And Soundwave's minions took a hit. Usually the 2 condors last a longer time, Laserbeak but Rumble and Frenzy get taken out pretty quickly because they're right in the melee battle for the most part. But look at Soundwave's health. Can you even see from the way I've got this scrolled in? He's doing really well. Let's do Iron Bison again. Shoot him down to the bottom. Decent damage for the end building hit. We've got our minions up at the top doing just a little bit of damage, but enough to work on the defenses around the HQ. Soundwave still got a ton of health. This is a pretty fun duo in this specific base. Don't forget Ravage is in the battle for, but really just essentially like another con you can bring along to the match. I like the combats that are essentially target masters or whatever, but I think I prefer the most the ones that are just a separate minion. Now we need to get the guys up top. We're going to run out of time with 2 melee style attackers. Let's see. Let's do Soundwaves. They did go to the top. Maybe they'll be able to do this without the big guys. Let's see. HQ is under some trouble. And they did do it. Hey, that was a lot of fun. That duo was a lot more effective than I thought they had a chance to be, and Soundwave is just awesome. Level up his special ability quite a bit so that the minions get a lot more health. And I like the G1 core because when they get defeated and they explode and stun a little bit. Cool, that was fun. Alright, let's go on to our next two-man combo, whatever you want to call it. We'll do the same thing here. There's a lot of options on this team to play with Double Dealer. And we'll see what the base looks like. Probably going to go with Ramjet. He's the equivalent of Goldfire that everybody likes on the Autobot side. Ramjet definitely top 5 bots in the game, at least at the time of this recording. Alright, interesting base layout. In fact, I think Ramjet is just very well suited for this. There's just so many defenses in a line here. And, yep, I think that's what we'll do. So let's start Ramjet way over on the right side.
Attack!
He's going to go toward that first cannon. Alright, we'll let the stun happen. Here. Burn across the map. And I'm going to do it again. Avoid a little bit of damage. Ramjet's going to take some damage for sure. Double Dealer is going to help, but not a whole lot. Again, he's not really high level yet. And Ramjet's down. Now, he had Catgut equipped. Can you see on the map that Catgut is up fighting the outpost bots? I want to see if Double Dealer can do any kind of damage with his acid spray, or whatever the ability is actually called. I'm not sure. Yep, I was going to say, I'm not sure he's going to be able to take this out on his own. So now let's see. There's not much left for defenses. So let's pick somebody that you might not see every day. Let's go with, you know what would be funny is if Shockwave would be able to win this. Let's see what happens. When there's nobody left to heal, he does have an offensive weapon. Let's see how far he can go. This will just be a fun test. Looks like reasonable DPS, actually. Is he going to be able to break that wall and get up to the HQ? That's the question. Not too bad. A lot of stuff to get through there. Shockwave, can you do it? This might take a while. I think we're running out of time. Oh man, he went up to attack the other. So let's go with Dragstrip will catch up a little bit with his damage. I don't know that the Shockwave experiment worked the way I wanted it to, but kind of funny nonetheless. You don't see that every day.
It's over, Prime!
Way to go, Dirk. Had a chance to win it, and oh man, if that HQ would have been just a little more forward center, we could have had Shockwave earn his first win, but that was all in fun. Could have easily deployed someone else and got the victory there. Let's move. Okay, so let's do a lot better with this last one. This is going to be exciting. Finally going to get good use out of the brand new 4-star Lugnut. He is absolute monster once you get him up leveled. And right now, you know, he's still lower on my team. We want to get a good run with him. Let's drop the Constructicon team and see how we can take him to victory. I really want to play Lugnut's special ability and get him up toward the HQ. And who are we going to run him with? So we've got a couple of choices here on depending on how the base looks. All right, this base is nice and tight, and nothing is spread out toward the top, so we could decide maybe on a big AoE bot in this case is probably best. And so we've got a couple of choices. We certainly Mixmaster is probably the top AoE choice from this team, but I also really like Scavenger as well quite a bit in different times. So we've got an outpost bot on the left, the middle, and the right like usual. I think in this case, let's attack from the right side, like the far right side.
Megatron.
Looks like I deployed Megatron. Man, okay, well, maybe he'll be a decent distraction. He's not a super high level either. I only wanted to attack with a duo here, but let's do this. So let's get Scavenger up a little closer, and now look at his range and AoE. We're going to play it right at the far bottom left edge of his range. That's going to hit a lot of defenses in one area. I'm not going to take Megatron out of trouble. We'll let him get taken out there. Didn't mean to deploy him, but he'll get some XP on this match. Now look at that hole that Scavenger created. So strong. We'll let their normal abilities do some damage. Watch Lugnut's health here. I don't want him to go out. Scavenger again. We'll play that ability right there on the HQ. And while that's playing, let's send Lugnut right onto that, right behind the HQ. They're trying to hide a laser turret. Look at that. Great damage. We got enough to play Lugnut again, so let's do it again. Right on the HQ for this stun. Cool. Alright, so he did get taken out, but that was much better use than I've gotten out of him so far. Scavenger again to destroy the two defenses at the bottom, and if he's able to take those out, I think he's going to walk right to the HQ and get the win. Able to play his special ability quite a few times. It's not over-costed compared to some. And we've done a decent amount of damage to the HQ, so... Right, here we go. Let's play this at the right spot. Nice AoE effect. And since I know a lot of you guys are used to Mixmaster, I wanted to show a little bit out of Scavenger, and that was a decent trio there. I think we could have won it with the duo, and we're done for the moment with our battles. We'll be back again soon for some fun duo teams, and once again, if you want to see any two bots that you have seen from my roster played together outside of Drillhorn, and I'll take them into a duo or a trio, just put a request in the comments below. Make sure you hit like on the video, and I'll try to do that for you in an upcoming video. Or make a few suggestions and we'll work on teams. There's a couple of bots that I really can't run in a duo. We have to run a triple for the if they're a team-oriented bot, they don't do well on their own so much. Let's do our crystals. Start down at the bottom here. A lot of crystal opening today. We'll get a 10-pack of premiums. And we'll probably do some free crystals today just for fun. Don't have a 3-star to get, but we'll grab a 4-star. And it's around 50-50 whether we unlock a new bot or not. Claim that. But seems to me like we might get a duplicate from that draw. We'll see though. And check out those 5-star crystals right there in the middle. We are just under the 15,000 shards mark. So 3 different bots at 5,000 each, and I think we're getting close to drawing that. Let me know what legacy pack or the current group that you think I should draw from. My interest is mostly in getting 5 stars that I don't have the 4-star of that same character. So if you need to run through the roster again, I'll show that in a little bit. Go into the crystals, 900 plus overall total, and let's put our 10x on. We'll draw some free crystals first. Let's get the Autobots going. Maybe we can get someone new here, or at least some 3-star shards. If we get enough 3-star shards, we'll jump back and grab that crystal as well. I think my spark is going to max out at 4 million again. Maybe we better go and level up an ability quick to make sure I don't just have spark go wasted. I'm maxing out at the 4 million mark because I'm waiting for getting those, a lot of 4 stars and 5 stars all at the same time. So I'm trying to keep my spark at the top of the maximum you can hold. Okay, decent run there. Decepticon time, 10 pack. Well, you know what? Let's do that. We gotta go look. Inventory. Yeah, look at that spark. 3,000,009 and really close to max. So I need 1.7 million total to do this level up. So let's grab that. Inventory. And that'll work. Alright, we'll just hit 2 500s and be done with it. Got a lot in the storage ready to go. Don't like to deviate too long when we're just getting into our crystals, but this is part of the what I call roster management, when you've got all your characters to take care of and level up, work on their abilities. And who is it that needs a level? I think it's defense hack. Nope. That's at level 6 already. Iron Bison. There we go. It was just at level 5. We had fun with that earlier. Let's take that to level 6. 45,000 spark. 1.7 million energon. I take most of my 4 stars up to level 6 in general on all of them. And then really specific bots I go to level 7. And then eventually we'll go higher from there. But kind of keep everybody pretty even. Alright, back to the crystals. That way, don't have to worry about the spark we get from draws here. Not a lot of 3 stars yet to get, but it would be nice to unlock the 4 or 5 3 stars I still don't have after all this time. Oldest one is Run Amok. I don't have 3-star Fellbat or Skywarp Night Raven, for example. And then the characters that are newer than that. Okay, mostly boosts there. Couple different 2 stars. Let's do our 10 pack of premiums. We ran so good in premiums last time thanks to the viewer luck that you guys bring when you watch the video or share it with others. Really appreciate that.
Crush them. Deploy.
There's Iron Bison.
Crush them.
Nah, we'd like to get him as a 4-star or higher. 3-star Soundwave Hiss came through. That'll be nice 4-star shards from the duplicate.
Brawl.
Okay. 3-star and 4-star shards. Good cores. Claim it. So what do we want to do now? We have the new school crystals, which are actually from the current event. Even chances at 3, 4, or 5-star shards. Let's get a 10-pack run on those and go. Starting out with 5-star shards, that's nice. After this, we'll definitely get that 3-star crystal available. Don't say that. Let's hit all 4 and 5-star shards here. There we go. Hey, good stuff. We hit the 5-star 3 times and the 4-star 4 times. So overall, our odds were in pretty good favor for getting the better stuff. I'll take it. Get more. Slide over, and the 3 stars good to go. Claim that. Cool, so what do we want to do? We've got these special crystals that we've been waiting a little bit on. The 3-star and the 4-star at the right side. And then somehow I got this double dealer crystal. Did I miss it from before and it was still sitting there? And I should have pulled it last time. I do have the 3 and the 4-star. So let's do that first. Okay. G1 Tantrum Core. Nice. And now let's do our 3-star, and then we'll come back, and I think what we're going to do, we'll do the air crystals and save the special crystals for last from the, basically like the new player bundle. Air crystal, there's a chance. Boy, I sure would like that 4-star Starscream that you see there. We'll do the 3-star crystal and hit it. Duplicate drill horn. Omni Flamer Core, some more shards for 4-star, and the character himself. Okay, so I think what we'll do here is 5 of the individual air crystals, and then we'll do the 10-pack. Let's get that viewer luck ready, then we'll do the 4-star at the end. Again, I still think it's a duplicate, but if you think it's a new bot, put in the comments right now who you think the 4-star will be if it's a new bot for me. And do you know the roster? Let's take a quick look at the roster, like I said. If you call it something other than a roster, let me know. That's kind of what it is to me. We'll scroll through this a little bit. A lot of good characters here. We need to keep working on leveling everyone up. Sorry, a little glitch there. Alright, so take a quick look and see what characters we have. Fellbat and Ramhorn are a couple of the newer ones that have leveled up really nicely. And then as we go down to the Gunners, they're just naturally lower level for the most part. And otherwise, that's the bottom line with Cicadacon, Astrotrain, Scrapper, Lugnut, Double Dealer, Iron Bison, and Bombshell are the newest characters for me. Alright, let's go back and see who we're going to draw from those air crystals. I got a feeling we might get something here. Alright, draw number 1, we'll do 5 individuals, then the 10-pack. Probably mostly duplicates, but you just never know. And mostly 2-stars. Got a thrust. These are all air class bots, don't forget. There's Starscream. Really want that 4-star. Thundercracker. I think we'll get Skywarp to run through the original Seekers on these crystals. That almost counts. Night Raven. Three-star Skywarp, just like we thought. Cool. Alright, so we are ready for the 10-pack. It just feels like the 10-packs run a little more lucky than the individual draws. There's no science to that. It just seems like what it feels like sometimes. Can we get lucky? 10-pack, air crystals, hit it. Scourge. And there's Ramjet. Oh no, Dirge, right? Cyclonus. And Slipstream. I really miss playing my 3-star Slipstream since I kind of parked most of my 3s. It'd be fun to get the 4-star of that. Character, Viper. We're going to get all 2-stars from this pack. There we go. Newer character, got Skyhawk.
Skywarp.
More Skywarp. All 2-stars from that air pack. And some good cores. Okay, going on to the 4-star. That's where we're going to end it today. And we have the special class crystals for next time. That should be a lot of fun. Let's count this one down. Let's see if we can get a new bot unlocked. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh man. It's not a duplicate. I was almost certain it would be. You guys brought in the viewer luck, and the new character unlock is... Are you serious? We just got 3-star Motormaster after literally 5 years of playing this game. Technically, he wasn't introduced at the beginning, but that is crazy and fantastic to get the 4-star Motormaster. I owe you guys for bringing in that luck and helping me with an excellent draw when I just was so certain it was going to be a duplicate. You did it. Well, that's another new bot to get into the rotation, and that's nice. That's a beautiful thing to see that an additional 4-star working toward unlocking the 4-star level of Menasor. Too good. All right. Continue. Well, thanks for bringing along that extra boost I needed to get some good draws there. We will get in more battles with different teams. Again, let me know suggestions below what you want to see. Make a tough team, challenge team, whatever you want to call it. Troll me if you want. We'll get some duos and 3 character combos into action very soon. Appreciate that. Hit the like button if you haven't yet so far. Subscribe if you'd like. Share the videos out. Really appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next one.